Hey everyone, Craig Williams here, back again. We're just going to keep pushing on with this arrangement. I did a little bit offline. All I did, nothing too crazy. I just, where we dropped the individual sections, like up here, I just filled out that section. So there's no variation in that part there. But that's obviously what we're going to go back and start to work on once we sort of sort out everything. Also, for that little break that I talked about in the last video here, I just pulled the bass out, lets everything sort of breathe a little bit before the actual break. So what I will do is just change the color of that bit a little bit. And there we go. Next, and also you'll see that I've put each one of each part on here because I'm just cutting and moving and pasting and everything like that. I don't want to accidentally delete something that I can use later on, so I've just put everything, one of each part down the side here, which I usually do in my tracks, just in case. So we'll just keep going on with this part here, and this section can go over here. That's where the little toms rise up. So it's just and as you can see here, I've made an alias of the MIDI track, which I don't like doing, just in case I want to change the pattern. Want everything to be on its own thing. So we just cross that over. And we've got the drop section as well, which would be similar to this one here. So let's just grab a copy of that one. And bounce it on over there with this part here. Everything looks good. But for this section, I want to have all of these parts coming in. Makes it sound a bit bigger. Not that one, because that's different. I want cool, there's a part there. Just bounce it over. And this is where we could also, that's the full, just need that conga part here. Float that down there. And this is where I was thinking about having this section. Save it as you go along. And we got the wrong vocal in there. We could do that, this little break part again. So that's 16 bars. We go along 16 bars here. kind of like having a middle A, but it's at the end. Just a little variation helps sort of switch up stuff. And all that is just taking the bass out, I think. So then we could use that vocal just prior to that. Like that. Pull over 3 parts. Drop them out. Where we can go like this, float that one over. And that's where we start the outro. I think it's kind of coming together pretty decent, which is good. Obviously, it's good. So we can just float this part down, maybe bring in those 808s again. Bring over those. We can do lots of stuff with the vocals. We're going to change that pattern up, that's for sure. Start to adding effects and stuff. They can go kind of nice and broken down in this section. They could even go there and maybe bring in those 909 hats. It's still keeping, with the 909s, it's still keeping a bit of a rhythm there. This is where we could bring in that little vocal part again from over there. And then this is where I'm thinking about that drum break. We'll save it there. And then for the build, let's move this over. And I think it would be good. We can consolidate them and open this up. Think. It's 8 bars, 4 bars there. Maybe there. So I'm just thinking of ideas for the build up, and I wouldn't mind having that vocal come as like the driving sort of part. Maybe. I don't know about that, but you guys kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to go for. I want like a nice build up. Maybe put this one over here. We can play around with that to get it sort of a little bit tighter. We'll leave it there, and in the next one we'll just continue on. We might also try and work on this drum sort of break section in the middle. Okay, until next time, see you later.